Hello, hello, hello. Finish setting up while I wait for anybody, somebody to show up. See if I can set this up so I can actually see what I'm doing. So light on here better. Can we zoom in? We can't zoom in. Okay. Hi, Dee. What you doing? I'm so glad you showed me the stream yard because now I can go live and you can see that I'm live. So okay, I just knocked all my markers on the ground. Oh, were you on? I didn't know that. I was busy making things. So I made this on Messenger. Oh, okay. So is Thelma in one of your groups? Is that how you met her, or did you explain to her that I'm a joker, that I don't mean any harm by anything I'm saying to you? That's paprika. That's coral. So my brother had COVID, and me and Mom thought it would be cool to get a to make him a mug and add like some get well things in there. I got to reorganize those. So that's what I'm doing. And I don't know how to zoom in. Don't do that. And can you hear me good? I got a really bad lag. So I'm just coloring this in with the infusible markers. And I'm just lightly touching. I'm using copy paper, 20-pound copy paper. Hold on a minute and I'll show you. HP Office 20. Just see. And I'm just doing small little circles. Somebody had said, like, do the flicking like you would with alcohol markers, but I noticed that you get too many weird lines that way, and when you do just small little circles, the coverage is better. So I can't tell if it's... So I'm making this mug for my brother. And like I said, Mom's going to add some vitamins in with it and send him a little gift care package. I don't think he watches my videos, so I don't think I got to worry about him seeing this. I think he's usually way too busy to be watching my stuff. Plus, he probably finds my crafting boring. I think my brother Joey tries to watch. All right, I'm not seeing any more chatting. I hope I'm still live. So the toolboxes are red. I'm going to leave the chickens white. The mug. I think most chickens are white anyway, right? And then I'm going to do, I'm assuming that's like a shop vac. So I'm just going to do it gray. Wait, I'm going to do a lighter gray though. Is this? Nope, that's dark gray. Let's do it this grayish, whatever that is. Now, I don't have the regular markers from Cricut. You know, the brush tip ones yet for the infusible ink ones. So that's why I'm using these. Gosh, I hope this turns out. I'm a little nervous about it. And so I went for my COVID test today, which I don't think I have COVID. What I think I have is really bad sinuses issues, but I had to rule that out. So let's just make this brake light this color. Oh, I didn't do the hose on that side. We'll have to do the hose on that side. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to make the car. I don't see no more chats. I don't. So guys, I'm just using the Cricut Infusible Inks. Welcome to my channel, by the way. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit that little subscribe button and ring that little bell. That way you can be notified. Yeah, I don't want fuchsia. My brother doesn't want a fuchsia colored. I think we'll do the car something blue. And when the live is over, if you're watching in the replay or if you're watching during the live, when it's over, if you'll comment in my comment section after the video, after we're done on the live, when it's not live anymore, that'll help the algorithm so that I can be found better. I'm really bad about this. I don't have patience to sit and do little tiny lines, but I should. Little lines, little circles, but I should because the colors mix better when you do that. There we go. Oh, there's a message. Okay, Dee, now I see your message. Or yellow car. Yeah, I'm thinking my brother would prefer blue, so I'm doing the something blue is what the color is called. See? And then when we get done coloring this, I'm gonna slap it on a mug. I'm totally infatuated with this whole mug thing. Here, let me show you one that I just did. This is what I'm calling a demo mug because I did 2 designs on 1 cup, so I can show people kind of what I can do. But somebody needs a gift for their child's bus driver. We got that. Somebody is patriotic and loves gnomes. We have that. And those images were the images that I got from SmashingInkVinyl.com. Which, if I remember, I'll add the link after. Dee had to remind me in my last live to add it after because I forgot. Anyway, let's get that. That's my demo. That's a demo mug. So when I'm able to go to flea market and set up or something, I'll have a demo that I can show people what they can order. All right, let's get this in here. Let's get this color in here. I am so glad you showed me this StreamYard. I was so getting so depressed because I couldn't go live and hang out with my buds. I couldn't hang out with my people. It's hard with these little tiny ones to keep the pressure the same, so the colors are going to be a little, as long as I don't have those. Another reason I'm doing circles is to keep any white from being in there. And I'm just trying to do lightly so it doesn't bleed into the other part of the picture. Because like I said, this is just copy paper. Just light 20-pound copy paper. Oh yeah, I guess I do need to add that. Please, if you're watching the replay, my friend told me that I have please subscribe, but I need to add please give a thumb up. And yeah, please give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and like the video. Share it so others can find me. And then comment in the comment section. That way the algorithm will help share my videos also, so that more people can find me, so that we can all chit chat and do our lives and craft together. So Dee, are you doing any crafting right now? If you're not Dee and are you doing any crafting right now? Are you like me, can't sleep at night, so you break out all the craft stuff? Today was a long day. I had to go to the VA and get that test done. And then I had to go to Walmart. Yeah, I already shared on my Facebook. So we'll see. I don't know. Can you share it when you're just watching? From YouTube, you can share it, right? All right. I don't know. That's the space because it's jacked up. All right. Now let's do this other car blue. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. You were on the computer all afternoon? Like work-wise on the computer or and thank you. I appreciate you letting me share in your group. You know, it would be cool, Dee, since you can draw real good, you could draw your things with these markers onto paper and have your stuff that you draw put onto mugs. So I can't see where it tells me how many people are watching, or I can't see any of that because I don't have my YouTube studio open because, well, I don't have internet to do that. So, gosh, I'm so glad you showed me this StreamYards thing. My phone's getting hot. So I'm just coloring in. Color, 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 color. Color in. You know, I'm usually, when I actually color, I'm usually sitting with my eyes. Oh, only you? Sitting with my eyes right over on top of this. And I'm like, I'm up here above the camera so that I can see what you're writing. And my eyes are like, what? What are you doing down there? We can't see everything. Yeah, my eyes talk to me. They say, Linda, 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 listen, Linda. Linda, listen. We need you to get closer so we can see, so we can show you what you're doing. Oh, if this turns out, this is going to be so cute. And I'm putting it on a 15-ounce mug. And then we'll add some like little, I want to add like a can of chicken noodle soup. Mom has her other ideas. All right, I think that's everything that's supposed to be blue. Now let's do, oh guys, and when you're using infusible inks, these will be more vibrant when they are on the actual mug. That's sage. I don't want to use sage. The tires, I don't want to do them black. I'm going to do the tires dark gray. We'll see how they turn out. I know they should be black, but we're not going to do black. Right? Join in on the fun. Like, subscribe, join us. So right now, I think it's just me and you, D. Unless there's somebody there that I just can't see. No rhyme, no reason. I'm just coloring and having fun and wanting to chat. I'm just trying to make sure there's no white areas in my tires, or like I got some white lines there. I'm gonna have to go back over that, I think. Need to make some horse mugs, huh, D? Black tire, black tire, black tire, black tire. I need to do the gray for the hose. And I don't remember what gray I used, so I'm just going to do this one here like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right. And then I don't want these white, so I'm just going to bring this grayish color in right there and just color those because I don't want them white. And this color is, I can't read it. The writing is, it's on this yellow color. I can't read that. I think it's just yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. I don't want to use that. Where's my sunflower? That's orange peel. I don't want orange peel. There's butterscotch. I'm going to do butterscotch for the lights. It'll look like it's an old car. The lights are all fuggied up. So I should get my results back tomorrow. All right. So this is sky blue that I'm using here. And I'm just going to kind of like that in the windows so that it represents glass. And hopefully it doesn't look screwed up, me doing that. And then, so I don't know what my brother's favorite color is because I would color those words in, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do those black. Just right in the middle here. You can do them any color you want, but I just want to fill those in. Or do I? Do I want to do this for all of them words? Since I started it, I do. So are you working tomorrow, D? at the office. So if you're watching in the replay, or you're watching now but you're not chatting and commenting, do you make mugs? Do you use infusible inks? If you do, what's your favorite part of it? Mine is the reveal. My favorite part is the reveal. To look at it and go, I did that. I was always the person who would order the photo mugs for like when my son graduated high school, his grandparents were really supportive of him throughout high school and stuff. So I got them a mug with photos of him from being a baby till he graduated. And that's just always, to me, a personalized gift like that, is just an awesome gift. And now that I can make them and I can help other people cherish their memories, it just like, yeah, that's awesome. Or to help somebody express themselves, because we can write whatever we want on the mugs. No rhyme, no reason, no laws against it. I mean, the only thing we can't do trademark, slogans and things like that. We can't do copyright stuff, and I'm not looking to get in any trouble. I'm not looking to step on anybody else's toes. And if you want to do the sublimation, guys, but you can't afford the printer like me, you if you have a file and it's print ready, that's what I need to do. Is I need to make a video of that showing y'all how to do it. And the one I went to is not the only one out there. There's a couple other places. I think there's some people on Etsy that you can buy already made. They have their designs all ready to roll that way. And then at smashinginkvinyl.com, you can upload a file of the images you want, and you can arrange it so it's one big image, a bunch of little images. And they start at like 8.5 by 11. These are not in the right order. 8.5 by 11 is like $3. All right, so I have a 15-ounce mug. And the Cricut 15-ounce mugs, they come in their own little box. The 12-ounce mugs do not. The 15-ounce come with a box. And then you just take your mug out. You lint roll it. I forgot to show that one the last time I did this. Make sure you lint roll it, because you don't want no hairs, no lint, no dust. You don't want anything in between the image and the mug. So then I'm just going to come over here and I'm just going to cut my image out. And because I didn't do any special alignments with this, see, like if I do that like that, See how this one's not going to be complete? Well, maybe it might work like that, guys. I want the image over just a tad. All right. So I'm just going to cut that down the middle. And I'm going to line this up just like this. So if, say I was drinking it this way, my design would be right there like that. Let's cut a couple pieces of tape off here. I keep telling myself every time I use this tape, I'm like, I don't want that center on the mug. Now, if I'd have measured my mug better, I could have made this design bigger, but I think it works. Right, so I'm going to put this tape right here, and I'm going to make sure that the tape does not go over the design, because that heat transfer tape will keep the heat from allowing that to transfer all the way. And I keep meaning to find my tape dispenser, and I keep not doing it because that's just who Linda is. Make sure it's straight on the mug, as straight as you can get it, and make sure you're not covering up the design. And I'm just going to bring this here right above where, oh, no, come off of there. All right, that should be long enough. Let's cut it because it's easier to work with. So I'm going to take this. I want to make sure it's above the letters. I don't want it on my letters. There we go. Make sure that's nice and smooth, and then just tuck that in there like that. And then we're going to do the bottom. I'm just going to come right here, and we're going to make sure we're underneath the words, and we're nice and smooth. Okay, and then we just need to do the other side. I'll be glad when I get some medicine, get this cough gone. This cough is driving me insane. See how just that quick something got on there? Just like that. Something got on there. All right. The opening is here. Make sure I got the letters going the right way. So we're just going to put this mug just like this. We're going to get our tape. And you can do this in a convection oven also, y'all. If you use a convection oven, though, once you do these in a convection oven, you can no longer prepare food in the convection oven. As long as your convection oven reaches 400 degrees in temperature, you can get a mug wrap for like $11. A silicone mug wrap is what it's called. They have them on Amazon for like $11. And you can use those. The prep is the same thing. It's just you have to monitor. And I made one in the convection oven, and I was watched this other lady who did them, and she's like, oh, for 15 minutes, you leave the mug in there. And well, if you use copy paper, do not leave your mug in there for 15 minutes. I'd say 10 minutes max. And the reason I say that is because the copy paper and parchment paper will start scorching on your mug. So I had scorch marks on my mug, and it was because I used parchment paper instead of butcher paper at that high heat for too long. And I try to make sure that there we go. All right, so we got that wrapped in there like that. Now, do you notice how you can see the ink? Well, what's going to happen is as this is pressing, that ink isn't only just going to infuse into on the mug. It's also going to come up this way. So you want to cover this. You have butcher. You want to use butcher paper. Which I'm out of butcher paper. I don't know where my butcher paper went. I had the butcher paper that came with the Cricut mugs, and I think I used them all. I don't think I have any more. So I'm going, well, I don't want to use copy paper because copy paper will burn. I'm just going to use the parchment paper. And now if you notice this has a little bit yellowish on it, it's because I used it before. So I'm just going to set it inside the one I haven't used before. And we're just going to do it like this. And I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to wrap it just like that. And this is really just to protect your mug. All right. Let me pop you guys out of here and set you right here. Wait, we have to flip the camera. Oh, my phone's getting hot. Let's flip the camera. Boy, is it getting hot. That's not good, y'all. That's not good. Where'd it go? Where'd y'all go? Let's set first and see what it does. If you're having issues, try restarting your device. There we go. We're back and we're blinded. Let's get technical difficulties at it again. All right, guys. Let's see if we can do this. Now, what is blocking the view? I don't want that light directly on me because it's too hot for that light to be directly on me. All right, so guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it just like that, and I'm going to slide it into the press. And I want to take you over there, but I have to, I don't know why this isn't. Okay, sorry guys, I had to make sure the charger on my phone was hooked in because it was dying. So I'm gonna go stick it. I'm gonna turn this on. We're gonna let it heat up. I didn't do that. So it's gonna be 400 degrees for 160 seconds. 60, 70, 80. Actually, it's gonna be like 210 seconds. So I'm letting it heat up. So Dee, is this quality better than when I was using Streamlabs? Aside from my lag, boy, my lag is bad. Hmm. That's what a lot of people do when they're when they're doing their live. You see their finger. It'll beep at me when it's ready. Oh wow, that light's bright in my eyes. I can't do that light in my eyeballs. Let's see, how's that? Is that better for lighting purposes? I think so. The only thing about me being the one doing the live is I can't see people, and my lag is so bad. So we're just waiting. We're waiting. We're at 345, 347. We're waiting for 400 degrees, and it will beep at us. Tick tock, tick tock. If you've made it this far, guys, thank you. If you made it just to the beginning, thank you. But you won't see this me saying that if you didn't make it this far. Oh, we're almost there. 98, 99, 400. Hear the beep? Hear the beep, 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 beep. All right, we're going to slide this in now. I'm going to make sure it's in there all the way. It is. So now we're going to close the clamp. And we're going to hit the enter button. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. See that? Right there? See, it's got the timer. Don't mind the mess. And so now we're counting down. We're waiting for it to beep so we can reveal the mug. And just like that, we're doing a personalized gift. And I'm missing a marker. It must have rolled somewhere. I don't know where it went. I'm going to have to search that down because these aren't cheap enough just to be letting them roll off somewhere. Oh, no wonder Dee's not commenting. There's nobody watching no more. But that's okay. Oh, now it says I have 2 people watching. Hi, 2 people. A second ago it said nobody. Now it says 2. How many if I'm moving over here? Every time I move the camera, the amount of people change. Hi, how are you today? Oh, only 1. D, is that you? I'm not seeing any more comments. I know, it's boring just sitting here watching me waiting on a timer. But that's part of what happens when you're live. Now, if this was an edited video, I could just make it go really fast like this. Ooh, have some more coffee, Linda. This is so exciting, guys. So exciting. If you joined in late and you didn't see the mug that I made, I'm going to show it one more time. So in case you caught this late, I got a mug for bus driver, or I did one mug, two designs. So like, let's pretend I got two cups. So here's a patriotic gnome cup for the Memorial Day, 4th of July, and all that. And then say you need a gift for your child's bus driver. People always give the teacher gifts, but your bus driver takes your children out on the road and brings them home safe. They get them to school safe and they bring them home safe. Still appreciation there. Little, and I guarantee you, majority of bus drivers drink coffee and water. They drink a lot of water. But when they're home with their family or whatever, they probably drink coffee. You hear that beeping? That's telling me, Linda, get up and quit talking. Get up and quit talking. I don't want my... All right, I started the timer again for just a couple seconds. I want to make sure that it does well on there. When this gets down just a few more seconds, then I'll take it out. And then we got to let it cool off. See, I cut all my fingernails off because I'm having a hard time keeping my nails clean with the gardening. So I was like, well, cut all your nails off. And when I did that, it made it harder to peel off the hot tape. The tape from the hot mug. All right, that should be good. Click enter. Open that baby up and pull that mug out. Now the handle will still be... I'm going to move you guys back again because now you're too close. We're going to put you back up in the... up here. We're going to turn you back around again. Let's go settings, camera. Let's change the camera back to the back facing. We did it again, Linda. There we go. We don't want that. Go back to the comments section. Okay. This says nobody's watching, but we're going to do the reveal now. We're back. All right. Let's not touch nothing else. So do you guys look? You see how the ink came off onto this paper here? All right. Let's see if we can do this without burning ourselves. You're supposed to wait. You're supposed to let it wait, but because it's really, really hot, so you're supposed to wait. But because we're live, and we've been live for quite a while, I want to try to do this so we can reveal this. Because I know people are probably, after that, sitting there looking at me, they're probably like, I don't want to keep looking at you, Linda. We don't want to look at you. Don't worry, I don't want to look at me either. Hot, hot, hot. Well, don't touch it then, Linda. Yeah, I'm talking too much. Oh my gosh, I love it. I should have done a little more blue ink on that car though. But I love it. I hope my brother does too. I like it. Yeah, I should have put more ink on the paper. That's cool, guys. That's cool. Or I should have done it longer. I don't know. I think it's cool. So tell me what you think, guys. Are you into doing this? Do you enjoy this? Set your finger on there. Oh, I need my heat mat. What am I doing? All right, so there we go. We got our mug made. Now, let me explain real quick. My brother works on cars. He takes old cars and he makes that haven't run in a long time, and he gets them up on the road running. And then he also has chickens. So that's why I put the chickens in there. He don't really have them jumping around in his shop. They have their own little space and all. There's his own little coop and stuff for them, but there we go. All right, I need to put this on a heat thing. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up, share, all that good stuff. Share the love, people. Where is the love, y'all? Where? I can't even think of the song, how the song's tune goes. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye. So long, farewell, bum.